This program is brought to you by theomniguide.com.
Astrology, the ancient art of interpreting the influence of celestial bodies on human life, is a phenomenon that transcends cultures, borders, and epochs. From the mystical lore of the Babylonians to the intricate zodiac systems of the Chinese, and from the profound spiritual traditions of India to the modern psychological interpretations in the West, astrology has found a place in the hearts and minds of countless people across the globe. It is a timeless testament to humanity's quest to understand the universe and its influence on the microcosm of our personal lives. At its core, astrology is based on the belief that the positions and movements of the stars and planets at the time of one's birth can shape personality traits, influence behaviors, and even foretell future events. For some, it is a science of the soul, a symbolic language that reflects the deeper currents of human existence. For others, it is a playful tool for self-reflection and personal insight. Despite the ongoing debate over its scientific validity, astrology's popularity continues to grow, fueled by the allure of its mysteries and the comfort it provides in a world often marked by uncertainty. To truly appreciate the depth and diversity of astrological practices, one must first journey back to where it all began. The origins of astrology can be traced to ancient Mesopotamia around the 2nd millennium BCE, where priests and astronomers meticulously recorded the movements of celestial bodies. These early astrologers believed that the heavens were a reflection of the divine order, and that by studying the stars, they could understand the will of the gods. The Babylonians developed the zodiac, dividing the sky into 12 sections, each associated with specific constellations and deities. This system laid the groundwork for the horoscopic astrology we know today. The Babylonians' celestial knowledge eventually spread to ancient Egypt, where it merged with the existing religious and mythological frameworks. Egyptian astrology was deeply intertwined with the culture's pantheon of gods and the belief in an afterlife. The Egyptians developed their own zodiac system, which, like the Babylonian system, was based on 12 signs, but was aligned with their agricultural calendar and the flooding of the Nile. Astrology was not just a tool for predicting personal destiny, but also for maintaining the cosmic order and ensuring the prosperity of the nation. As astrology made its way to Greece, it underwent a significant transformation. Greek philosophers like Pythagoras and Plato sought to understand the cosmos through a combination of scientific inquiry and mystical philosophy. Astrology was seen as a bridge between the earthly and the divine, a way to comprehend the underlying harmony of the universe. The Greeks introduced the concept of the natal chart, or horoscope, which maps the positions of the planets at the moment of a person's birth. This innovation allowed for more personalized and detailed interpretations, paving the way for astrology's evolution into a sophisticated system of character analysis and fortune-telling. The Romans, inheriting the Greek astrological tradition, further popularized the practice. Astrology became a common feature of Roman society, influencing everything from politics to medicine. Emperors, generals, and common citizens alike sought the counsel of astrologers to guide their decisions and gain insight into their futures. Astrological symbols and motifs became commonplace in Roman art and literature, reflecting the pervasive belief in the stars' influence over human affairs. Even as Christianity began to spread throughout the Roman Empire, astrology retained a significant following, often blending with early Christian beliefs and practices. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Chinese astrology was developing along a different path. Rooted in the principles of yin and yang, the 5 elements, and the lunar calendar, Chinese astrology presents a unique perspective on the cosmos and human nature. The Chinese zodiac consists of 12 animal signs, each associated with specific characteristics and a ruling element. Unlike Western astrology, which focuses on the solar year, Chinese astrology is based on a 60-year cycle, incorporating both the lunar and solar calendars. Each year is governed by an animal sign and an element, creating a complex interplay of energies that influences not just individuals, but entire societies. Chinese astrology is not just about individual destiny, it is also used to determine auspicious dates for important events, such as weddings, business openings, and even building constructions. It is closely related to feng shui, the art of harmonizing with the environment to promote health, wealth, and happiness. Together, these systems offer a holistic approach to living in harmony with the natural and cosmic order. In India, astrology or Jyotish is considered one of the Vedangas, or limbs of the Vedas, the sacred texts of Hinduism. Vedic astrology is a deeply spiritual practice based on the belief that the planets and stars are divine entities that influence human lives according to karmic laws. Unlike Western astrology, which uses the tropical zodiac, Vedic astrology is based on the sidereal zodiac, which accounts for the precession of the equinoxes. This results in a difference of about 23 degrees between the two systems, leading to distinct interpretations of the same planetary positions. Vedic astrology employs a variety of techniques to analyze the karmic patterns in a person's life, including the use of divisional charts, dasa periods, planetary cycles, and yoga's planetary combinations. It is used not only for personal guidance but also for determining the best times for important life events, such as marriages, business ventures, and spiritual practices. In India, astrology is woven into the fabric of everyday life, consulted for everything from choosing a baby's name to making political predictions. Despite its rich and diverse history, astrology has faced significant skepticism, particularly in the West. The rise of the scientific revolution in the 17th century brought about a shift in how people viewed the cosmos. As astronomers like Copernicus, Galileo, and Kepler dismantled the geocentric model of the universe, astrology was increasingly seen as a relic of a superstitious past. The Enlightenment further cemented this view, with its emphasis on reason and empirical evidence. Astrology was relegated to the realm of pseudoscience, and its practitioners were often dismissed as charlatans. Yet, astrology has proven remarkably resilient. In the 20th century, it experienced a revival, particularly in the United States and Europe. This resurgence was fueled by the rise of psychology and the work of Carl Jung, who saw astrology as a valuable tool for understanding the unconscious mind. Jung believed that the symbols of astrology could help individuals explore their inner worlds and navigate their personal growth. This psychological approach to astrology, combined with the countercultural movements of the 1960s and 70s, led to a renewed interest in horoscopes and birth charts. Today, astrology is more popular than ever, thanks in part to the digital revolution. Online platforms, social media, and apps have made it easier than ever to access astrological information. There are countless websites and influencers dedicated to providing daily, weekly, and monthly horoscopes, as well as in-depth birth chart readings. The language of astrology has also evolved, incorporating modern psychological concepts and addressing contemporary issues like self-care, mental health, and personal empowerment. Astrology's appeal lies in its ability to offer both guidance and solace. In a world that can often feel chaotic and unpredictable, astrology provides a sense of order and meaning. It suggests that our lives are part of a larger cosmic plan, and that by understanding the positions and movements of the planets, we can gain insight into our own lives and the world around us. For many, this is a source of comfort and empowerment. However, it is important to approach astrology with an open yet critical mind. While it can be a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth, there is little scientific evidence to support the idea that the positions of the stars and planets have any direct influence on our lives. Most scientific studies have found that the accuracy of astrological predictions is no better than chance. Critics argue that astrology's popularity is largely due to cognitive biases, such as the Barnum effect, which leads people to see vague, general statements as highly personal. Despite these criticisms, astrology's popularity shows no signs of waning. It has adapted to the digital age, reaching new audiences and incorporating contemporary themes and issues. Today, astrology is as much about personal growth and self-care as it is about predicting the future. It encourages people to take responsibility for their own lives and to see the challenges they face as opportunities for transformation. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, astrology offers a unique perspective on our place in the cosmos. It invites us to look beyond the material world, to consider the possibility that there is a deeper, more symbolic meaning to the events of our lives. Whether one sees astrology as a spiritual practice, a psychological tool, or simply a form of entertainment, it remains a fascinating and enduring part of human culture. The future of astrology is uncertain, but its history is a testament to its enduring appeal. From the ancient temples of Mesopotamia to the digital platforms of the 21st century, astrology has captivated the human imagination, offering a window into the mysteries of the universe and the human soul. It is a reminder that, even in our modern, scientific age, we are still drawn to the stars, still searching for meaning in the patterns of the cosmos. Astrology invites us to see the world in a new light, to explore the connections between the macrocosm of the universe and the microcosm of our own lives. It encourages us to ask big questions about fate, free will, and the nature of the self. And, perhaps most importantly, it offers a sense of wonder and possibility, reminding us that we are part of something much larger and more mysterious than we can fully comprehend. As we look up at the night sky, we are reminded of our shared heritage as stargazers and dreamers. The stars above us are the same stars that guided our ancestors, that sparked their imaginations and inspired their stories. In a world that is constantly changing, astrology offers a connection to something timeless and universal. It invites us to ponder the mysteries of existence, to seek meaning in the cosmos, and to find our own place among the stars. In exploring astrology, we embark on a journey that is both deeply personal and profoundly universal. We delve into the myths and symbols that have shaped cultures across the globe. we confront the big questions about destiny, identity, and the nature of the universe. And, in doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility that there is more to life than what meets the eye, that the stars above us hold secrets waiting to be discovered, and that by understanding them, we may come to understand ourselves.